Hi, I'm Erin, and today I'm going to show you how to make an inexpensive homemade fertilizer that you can use on all of your vegetables on our Wyoming Life. When you go to a garden store and look in the fertilizer section, you're going to be bombarded with all kinds of different fertilizers. It seems nowadays that you can find a fertilizer for almost every individual plant that you grow. I'm going to show you how to make an all-around fertilizer that is not only good for your plants, but it's good for your soil. 3 ingredients and some water is all that you need. Alfalfa pellets, molasses, and fish emulsion is all that it takes. It's super simple to make, and once you purchase the items required, you'll have enough to make several batches for your plants, and they will thank you. First on the list is alfalfa pellets. Just straight alfalfa, not rabbit food pellets, which can sometimes have salts and other minerals added in. This bag of 100% alfalfa was purchased from my local feed store. They will know exactly what you want if you say 100% alfalfa, and the smaller the pellet, the better. Or you can purchase it online. The recipe calls for 1 pound of alfalfa pellets for every 5 gallons of water. This large black tub holds enough water for a triple batch, so 3 pounds of alfalfa are weighed and added to the bucket. Alfalfa is a good source of nitrogen for the gardens, as well as other minerals like phosphorus, potassium, calcium, and many more. It also helps build organic matter in the soil. Organic matter helps other organic material decompose, helps prevent compaction, holds moisture in the soil, and it improves the soil structure. The pellets need to soak in water overnight in order to break down. They will soak up quite a bit of water, so make sure that they have room to float and plenty of water to drink. But don't fill your bucket all the way up unless you are nearby your plants. Moving a full bucket of water to the garden is never fun and is always messy. The next morning, the bucket with the soaked alfalfa pellets is moved into the high tunnel where the additional ingredients can be added, and the fertilizer will be applied to the tomatoes and peppers. Blackstrap molasses is added at a rate of 1 tablespoon per gallon of water. This gallon jug was purchased online and was not horribly expensive, and I will be able to make several gallons of fertilizer before I run out. Molasses is amazing for plants and the soil. It provides food for the healthy microbes in the soil. The more microbe activity, the healthier plants will be. Molasses is also high in calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Tomatoes love all of these. Molasses has several trace minerals that plants require to be healthy also. The last ingredient is fish emulsion. Just being honest here, fish emulsion looks and smells pretty horrible, but it's amazing. It's the availability and presence of micronutrients that make the fish emulsion so awesome. It also helps unlock the micronutrients that are already in the soil and restore them into a form that your plants can utilize. The application rate for the fish emulsion is on the label, and 2 tablespoons per gallon of water is the recommended rate. The soil in the high tunnel is already high on the nitrogen side, as super nitrogen-rich compost was added this spring. So 1 tablespoon per gallon is added to the bucket so as to not nitrogen burn the plants. Make sure to shake the bottle to loosen the emulsion before measuring. Once all 3 ingredients are in, the bucket is filled with water. After it's full, give it a big stir. Yes, it's stinky and looks disgusting, but your plants will think it's the best meal you've ever given them. Once you're ready to apply, add 1 cup of liquid fertilizer mixture to each plant. Just pour it on the ground near the stem so the roots can absorb it right away. It's okay if there are alfalfa particles in the water. There's nutrients in them still, and they will break down as the garden waters in the future. After you have applied most of the liquid to your plants, there's going to be a lot of alfalfa residue left in the bottom of the bucket. Don't throw this away. It's a great addition to your compost pile, or I added mine to an area that I'm getting ready to plant winter carrots in. There's still lots of nutrients in the alfalfa, and you don't want to waste them. The mixture that was made today can be applied to your garden once every 2 weeks. It's super versatile and can be used on all of your vegetables, and it works great on flowers too. Links for all the ingredients used today will be below in the description, as well as the recipe. Make sure you like us on Facebook and Instagram, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button because there's a lot more happening here on the ranch and in the gardens too. So thanks for joining me in our Wyoming life.